Namaste. Many times I have seen that I'm so much devotional. I have done 1 crore of writing Sri Rama. I have went to Dwadas Jyotirling. I went to Ashtadas Peeth. I am this. I am that. I have done so much of meditation. So many hours of meditation, and my guru is Param Guru. He is equal to God. He tells everything. He is nearest to God. He is that, and he is that, and all those things. But only one thing: did we, after meditation, are we as simple as that? Are we doing thinking very in nice lines about anyone? Are we down to earth? That is what we need to understand. Hmm. The amount of meditation that we do brings us closer to the God. Very good. But are we very good to the other people who are God is in with them? I will tell a small example. The greatness of Lord Shiva. He is great not just because he has all the powers. He is the Lord of Death. He is this and that. But he is great because even a smallest thing on earth, he will, when we ask for him, he will take care of it. You may think that I am not receiving anything, but that is not the case. You need to have a patience. Maybe he is telling silently something. We are very much pleasing God in every sense, in every way. When we are in meditation, when we are in puja, when we are making devotion. But coming out of the meditation, coming out of puja, coming out of temple, coming out of God, any living thing, either it's a dog or an animal or a human being, we just so cruel to them, think of very bad of them, and we scold them. We are not uh, we are not soft on them. Then what's the purpose of doing all this devotion to the God? Yesterday, when I was going to Kasi Visveswara temple, around 3:30 a.m. in the morning, there were lots of dogs that were approaching me, and they were barking at me like human beings. They bark, no? Every human being bark on other people. So they are also poor innocent guys. They are active only in the night, only to save us. We don't even care to give them even a single one-handed food also to them. In spite of this, they protect us whole night. They don't know to whom we are protecting. They are protecting us only. Unfortunately, we are not giving anything to them. The whole of our life, the whole of their life. That is called seva. Not expecting not even a single biscuit. They just make sure that that street, anybody who are strangers and who looks strange things, they don't allow. And we are having a happy sleep all the night without anything. Okay, that's about the dogs. So when I went to Kasi Vishwanath temple, when I was trying to go to the Kasi Vishwanath temple, um, these there were around 10 dogs that were barking at me. They were trying to approach me. They wanted to probably bite me, but all of a sudden, two dogs on behind of me, they supported me. They make sure that those 10 dogs are far away from me, and after that they silently gone and was sleeping in those streets silently without anything. That's the that's the um, greatness of these dogs. So I think it is none other than Lord Shiva, Kal Bhairav, who is the form of uh, greatest daya. If there is any daya inside any body, that is Lord Shiva. Dayalu, we say Dayalu. Okay, so then what happened? After maybe I thought this is not right time to go, because now the dogs has saved me, and what if I go friend in other streets, so who will save me? Then I just went to my room back. Maybe after 10 minutes, I was just talking with the watchman of my hotel, and he was saying that no problem, you can go ahead. Then I thought it is God's wish that he is asking me to come to Vishwanath temple for a um, darshan. Then again I went back to the same streets where the dogs barked. I was reluctant to have a walk there. I was just waiting there. No one was there. Not even a single human being was staying in that road on the way to temple, Vishwanath temple. Then suddenly, one person came with a kamandalu uh, in his hand, and then um, water in the kamandalu, and he was probably chanting something. And I asked, Swami, are you going to Vishwanath temple? And he was not able to reply me because he was chanting something. And then I thought to myself, okay, maybe he is pujari to some nearest to. There are lots of temples on the way to the Vishwanath temple. So I thought maybe he is Pandit or Pujari for some other temple. So that's why he's not replying me as well. Then I thought, okay, that's okay. I just stayed there only, and he looked back on me, and silently he was giving me a sign that follow me, come on my back. Then I was thinking whether he is he telling to come, or I was not clear on his whatever his eyes was telling to me. Then again I took two steps towards him, but I was still doubting Thomas whether to follow him or not. Then he was again seeing at my back, and at his back, and just seeing whether I'm following him or not. Then I was sure, okay, he is the one who is asking me to follow him till Vishwanath temple. Then I was happy, and I was going behind him. He took me till Mahadev temple, and obviously there was a big queue there. It took 1.5 hours for me to touch the sparsha Vishwanath temple darshan. That was at 4:30. It starts from 4:30. So it is already maybe quarterless 4, and then by the time I was in the queue, it was the time that it has started. Sparsha darsha means touching the Lord of Vishwanath. It was so excellent feeling when I touched Lord Vishwanath. I can't tell how much happy I felt, and I took one Bilva Patram from there, and it was excellent thing. I can't express my feeling when I touched Vishwanath Shivalinga. I think God's blessings are there for everyone, and whoever and mind this 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 village, this town, Kasi town is not just a town of Lord Shiva. It's town for everyone, every human being, every living thing on this earth. It is our town, it's our village. From here, this is the last place from where we go to the ultimate um, heavens or the Sukshma body. So have a visit to Kasi once in a lifetime at least. I'm on the ghat of Vishwanath, Kedareshwar Ghat, and I see that the river Ganges are flowing with a great stream these days. Probably I will show the picture of Vishwanath Kedareshwar Ghat.